too many people are living without enough urgency. In other words, you don't have a clear enough definition of what you want to achieve or what you have to achieve. And likewise, you don't have a clear enough understanding of what you don't want to achieve, you don't want to experience. And it seems so obvious until you start really getting into it. So I want to encourage you. This is something I'm always encouraging people to do when we consult Ifa, even just at the basic level of casting Ifa. But get real clear about, by this time next year, I want to accomplish A, B, and C. And by this time next year, if I think about everything that's happening, the good, the bad, and the ugly that's happening in my life, by this time next year, I definitely do not want to be experiencing 1, 2, and 3. And when you start to go through those two and pinpoint what you want, what you don't want in the next 12 months, it will help give you a deeper sense of urgency around what needs to happen and what needs to not happen. Because the problem that a lot of folks are having in this particular point is that you think that you just have forever. You think that you can just pick it up and turn it on at will, and it's just like there aren't real consequences, and that's just not the reality. Time isn't just that time doesn't stop. It's that there are portals of opportunity, and there's intervals by which that those portals open for you. And a year when you were 14 is not the same as a year when you're 44. They don't add up the same. And so you got to really understand that, hey, as you get older, as you mature, the intervals of opportunity, they start to get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you didn't catch the wave today, you might have to wait a whole year before you can catch that wave. And then sometimes, depending on what it is you want to accomplish, man, it might be 2-3 years before you get that opportunity again. So you need a sense of urgency that will compel you that when you see this opportunity before you, you got to be real clear about, hey, this opportunity is going to feed my ability to accomplish what I really want to accomplish, and it's going to help me to get away from what I really don't want to be a part of. So I want to urge you to do that. Set it today. Whatever day it is that you're hearing this message, start mapping it out. What is it that you want to accomplish by this time next year? And what is it that you absolutely have to avoid? That's something that just cannot persist by this time next year. And let me know how the exercise goes, number one. And then perhaps even this time next year, we can check back in and see how it goes for you.